right center. Armstrong running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Coño, pero Aaron yo ese mierda no quiere batear.
Armstrong brings it in for the 3rd out. Here on the south side, 2nd inning set to go. And now for the Marlins, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pepio back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that misses. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That one the other way. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That's too low. Now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off.
Diablo!
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at right field. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
No,
foul
hombre.
ball there. Swinging a foul straight back.
So agora.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 2-1. Here's Manny Machado.
No, hombre, coño, ¿qué es lo que estoy cagando, maldita mierda? Eso es cambio.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Está bien la pelea ahí.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ripped to short. On to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
¡Hablo, coño! Eso es mierda.
Throws to first.
Dito picheo el diablo, muerto ahí.
Designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hunter Goodman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Man at first. Mlbtheshow up to the dish.
Diablo, coño. Lo dejé arriba.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That and all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Ramirez getting the start at catcher. 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. And now, Paul DeYoung. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Green pulls it down, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. This is Bryce Terang.
Ay, Beltrán, no, coño.
Ball 1.
And that's off the outside edge. And a count 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
No,
Now he's
esa
in the
basura
driver's
de
seat with a
piche,
3-1
coño.
count.
2 outs, runner at first. Alex Bregman, the next up for the Marlins. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Now move to first. And he's back in easily. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Check swing.
Diablo, que no.
Inside.
Inside.
Now 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Riley Green. Gets under and pops it up.
Dios mío, yo sí soy malo, Dios.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. Jose Ramirez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly ball pretty well
Ay,
struck
esa
right
mierda,
field.
para donde meto yo ese
Suzuki
PCI,
back
coño.
on. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to center his first time. Right side, Terang. The throw to first. Yeah, they get the out on it. As we go to the top of the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, Juan Soto. Little chopper rolls foul. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That
Ball
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ese mamá huevo.
Fly ball well struck. That's back. And it's gone. So he blasts
Es una
one out
maldita
the other
cabra
way.
ese loco.
And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now, Brent Rooker just off the inside edge.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Well struck right field. That one back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a big swing and a miss.
2-1.
That one outside.
coño, pero
And the
ahora
count is
swing.
3-1. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And up next for Miami, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out. Runner takes off. It's a pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Maricón no piensa batear.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
No, pero coño.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Mirando desde ahí ese
Judge
pisear.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball.
Diablo, Machado, maricón, muérete.
Makes the grab, and there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
¡Ay! Yo puedo caer preso.
And there's 2 down.
Diablo,
2 down,
coño.
base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ok, está bien, Juan.
Terang makes the grab, and that's the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. The heat's been particularly challenging today, and I'm not talking about the weather, Boog. They don't have a single hit off a fastball in this game, and that's something that has to change. They hope to turn it around.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher.
¡Hablo, coño! Son 22.
Likely infield single. And the batter now, Agustin Ramirez. And a foul ball.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get them anywhere.
This one in the dirt.
Adesso è un picconazo adesso. Coño, mitad, maricón. Está volviendo loco. Diablo, qué bonito, vale. Qué bien.
Lead runner moves up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Calls it in for the out. Bryce Terang, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Hoskins, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first.
No.
2 out of the inning.
Well, the offense is going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout.
Oye, pero comete una
In
esa
the dirt, but kept close.
que no hacen daño. Eso.
Into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. And they tag him out. Here on the south side, and now here is Mlbtheshow. Castillo back to work.
No, pero que yo tengo que morirme.
He makes the grab, and there's
Ay, coño.
Here's Riley Green.
Cuando le mete PCI bien abajo, me le quedo atrás. ¡Habló, coño!
Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. Out to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Just swing.
Back at right field, here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Mira, pero.
Brian Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. Good job to fight that one off. And a payoff pitch.
Oh.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. Brent Rooker, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Hudson measures 6 feet 8 inches, 220 pounds. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
2-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the DH. Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there.
Diablo, de 3-3 con 3 jonrones.
And he's gone yard again.
Aaron Boy, cálpese.
That's his third home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. Now
Diablo, coño.
Struck left field. Soto right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Diablo.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
No, pues él no hace swing, nada swing, coño. Swing sin decisión ahí.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Vamos, coño.
That one's back. And gone. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 7-3. Digging in, Hunter Goodman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 8-3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Diablo, píchale a este nada más.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Green, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one ripped. Crow on brings his bat. He's got it.
Yeah.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here on the south side, and now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Diablo.
And they'll do it again. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Full count.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Green hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Rhys Hoskins now at the plate. 1 for 2. The White Sox going with a new arm, Phil Maton.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1 down, base is empty.
Coño, ponlo bien, caloque.
And it's 2-1. Just missed.
Mierda.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. So a man at first. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeYoung. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1-1.
In the dirt.
Diablo, mitad,
Swings
mitad,
and
qué mamañema.
to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double. Second and third now. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. And the first pitch misses for ball one. To the right side, Ramirez slings to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Mierda, mira eso lo que falla. Buen picheo.
Line drive caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Here on the south side, we go to the eighth. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it in.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Diablo!
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next up for the Marlins. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Con la emergencia puesta.
Green hurries it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Seiya Suzuki, the next up for the Marlins. Back to the mound, might have
mira eso. Cuéntame de esto.
And now 2 gone.
Ojalá y no pierda.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missed. Runner at third, 2 away. That one misses. 2-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. And that one off the inside edge.
No te quiero pichar mucho.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Tap foul at the plate.
No, ese no.
It's an RBI
Ese no te podía dar hit.
First and second.
Y atrás viene Turán.
Digs in now. 1 for 3. So they turn to their closer, Joe.
Ya, ese no te podía dar hit.
Joe Romero.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just
line, and that's a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Bryce Terang, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. So they're all loaded up. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least.
Bichette whips it to first. That ends the inning. And ready for the bottom of the 8th.
De 3-3 con 3 honrones. Vamos a ver si consigo el otro.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Diablo, coño, sé lo que me faltó ahí. Mierda, coño.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Machado. And first offering is fouled off. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Buena reta esa.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Swings and
Diablo, ¿qué hice ahí?
Lo bajé. Base is empty, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
No, iba a ser swing.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers.
Mira ese piscina, qué basura.
With how long it takes to put him away.
Hoskins makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
El hueso. Me quedan derecho.
Romero back to work. Bregman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Judge makes the play, and there's 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Soto, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Romero, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. The changeup missing, and the count is 1 and 2.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Green makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Brent Rooker, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The White Sox leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And now the count is even. 1-1 is fouled off. The Marlins down to their final strike. Sharp grounder.
Mamá ñemita, ahora hay que picharle
So he gets
a
on base and keeps it
Croacia
going.
con derecho.
It's been a rough one for him so
Y
far
era
at the
lo que
plate,
yo
but
no
that'll help. Once you get the
quería.
ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Vamos, coño.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Pepio with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start.
Vamos.